Good morning, Little John here. Today's is a review day of one of the new bits of equipment that we've bought. It's not snap-on, don't get carried away, you tool tarts out there. It's a Sealy product, and it is a Sealy impact driver gun. Here we go, just have a quick look at it. It has already been used, so it's pretty hard using a camera and trying to use your hands as well. So it is a 18 volt 3 amp hour Li-ion battery. It is actually a powerful little thing. You got your little LEDs there so you can go into and see where you're working, kind of thing. Is it any good? Well, one thing it hasn't got is a torque setting. So i.e. You can't do an overload torque, so you don't go too far with it, but I guess as you use it you get to know where your trigger finger is. Do you know what I'm saying, people? You get to hear it, you get to feel it. You'll not snap too many bolts after a while. And a good guy is Fab Rats. If you watch Fab Rats, Paul is the expert with his Earcrometer. He can literally zip a bolt up to a torque spec. He's a good guy. Go check Fab Rats out. Obviously that's a bit big, bit bulky. So I still have the little old mini D-bolt for the littler stuff, which gets you out of jail. Here's some video footage of me using it. I rate it. I'm going to give it 8 out of 10, simply because it didn't come with a spare battery, which would be handy. I guess I could buy a spare battery. Oddly enough, there is actually a cutaway in the thing for the spare battery, but for £125, which is about 155 bucks for you guys in America, about 155 bucks. It's a medium range tool. It's not a cheap one. It's not a snap-on one. I don't need to waste money on expensive equipment because I'm retired. Although I use this, every other day on jobs, I'm retired. It's not going to get the abuse of working, 8 hours a day. So I'm going to give it an 8 out of 10. Good case. It's good rubberized. It's very grippy. It's good. And it has not failed to spin a nut and bolt off. I've been working on suspension components on a 14-year-old car. Zip straight off with no lubrication. It's got some power. And here's some footage of that.
So, 21mm wheel nut, let's check it out. Ready? Oh. Absolutely spun it off straight away.
Cracked the wheel nut, jacked it up, it's on axle stands.
So here we go, we're going to get the shock absorber off. It's a 19mm either side. We've got the old Sealy gun on there. Well done, Sealy, honestly. Look, wind it right the way out. So far, once again, there's no torque settings on this. That's all, on the trigger. But that bolt hasn't been out in 14 years, people, and that just wound it straight out without even any lube on it. What can we say? Get in there. So, this old trailer, boot trailer, has been in the water so many times, all these bolts are seriously rusted up. So let's give it a whirl and see how good this Sealy is. Ready? Steady? Straight off. No worry whatsoever. Wow. Okay. Last one. Well, there you have it. Passed that test.